But this idea of tying in movie advertising to text messaging is simply brilliant. Can you imagine any other marketer in the United States adopting a similar idea?
The thing about movies is that you're going to have a large group of people at one time, all within a defined space. I think that would be a key issue. I mean, if people are free to move around, there isn't the sense of focus because everybody had to be looking at that screen at one time, so they were essentially identifying with the driver. And I think that's where it got its impact from, because also everybody, it was all coordinated, orchestrated, if you will, that everybody would look down at their phones just at the moment as the crash happened. So there was a great what the heck happened effect that really gave this thing such powerful impact.
But the difference between China and the US is when you walk into a US theater, they ask you to turn your phone off. So do you think it'll work?
Well, I know in this case the actual movie hadn't started yet. Do they ask you to turn your phone off at that point, or do they ask you to turn off your phone just before the feature starts? I have a feeling that's just before the movie comes on and they're saying, all right, welcome to our theater. We hope you enjoy the show, and please remember to turn your cell phone off. So perhaps in that way, they can get by it that way. But the question is, how many times can you actually do an ad like this? Obviously they're not going to be able to repeat it again the same way because people could be looking for it. So that's a question that needs to be addressed.
I get the message.